Hi Scorpio, welcome and welcome back. I'm Amira, this is Monachopsis Soul Healing. Alright, we're gonna do your okay. Your weekly reflection. I don't know what happened just now with the throat. Okay, the throat chakra. Maybe there's something going on with your throat chakra, something that you need to say. I do feel like somebody's frustrated. Alright, okay, it's mutual. So the frustration is mutual because I was just trying to get clarity. Is it Scorpio? Is it somebody else? I feel like it was going back and forth. So the frustration is mutual. All right, could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, let's see your weekly reflection. What happened with Scorpio? What's going on here with my fellow water sign? After we do that, we're just gonna do 4 cards, okay? And then we'll look at the lesson you were meant to learn this past week, okay? All right, Scorpio, please. All right, that's weird and very specific. I feel like someone is a Virgo rising. Really strange and very extremely specific. So of course that's not going to be for everyone. Virgo rising. All right, so check your birth chart. Watch your other placements. They all have some significance. Okay, they can all be relevant, especially depending upon what's going on with the planets, what's going on with your life, what clarity you need in a certain situation. Okay, but someone, I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like I need to go into it. So someone who has Virgo rising, they likely present or like to, it's interesting because I feel like they probably present more like an air sign. Okay, they like, it's somebody who likes to have structure, order, have things together. They're focused on their health. All right, I don't know why I'm going into this, but maybe it's because maybe your rising sign, there's some kind of misconstrued information, because rising signs are very specific. You need to know what time you were born. They change every 2 hours or every hour, something like that. All right, so it needs to be really specific. All right, so the Emperor. All right, interesting. All that shuffling we did. Libra came out with the Emperor first as well. So this is Aries energy. All right, what's this about? All right, yeah, so somebody's frustrated or there was some frustration that occurred or that came out. I feel like it came off wrong, but it was because something was not in order. Yeah, the Emperor. All right, the Emperor is somebody who thrives on and lives their life by structure, okay, rules. I'm hearing okay, domination, dominatrix. That's interesting. Very, very, two very different things, but maybe that's what we're talking about here. It's relevant for somebody. All right, but the Emperor is somebody who they practice within confines. There needs to be rules, otherwise there's chaos. That's the mindset of an emperor. All right, but it's there's also a fine line of not allowing that to go to your head. But I feel like maybe something is out of order, or someone feels like something is outside of their control, and so this is causing frustration. All right, I feel like someone needs to look in the mirror too, or maybe someone is obsessed with looking in the mirror, or how they come off to others. What's going on here? How they're perceived, or okay. I mean, the Emperor is someone who has to be cognizant of that, because they typically have multiple responsibilities, right? And they're responsible for people as well. So they're probably one way at home, one way at work. All right, so there you are with the Death card. itchy nose. Okay. Yeah, so something is changing, or someone has changed. I feel like this is the source of frustration, okay? This is the conflict. This could be your father, you as a father, your siblings, someone in your friend group, or something like that. But this is the source of frustration because something has significantly changed. All right, there may have been an argument about this where someone is saying, you know, you need to look in the mirror or something like that. I keep getting this mirror thing, and it has to do with this emperor because, again, why is my nose so itchy? If the emperor allows the power to get to his head or her head, then that creates chaos, all right? Then, you know, it can become someone who is extremely rigid. There's no room for anyone else's desires, ideas, or expectations. It's all about me, me, me. That's someone who abuses their power. So I don't know if this is being challenged. Queen of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Yeah, there you are again. So some of you may have brought this to someone else's awareness. Yeah, and here's this Virgo energy. All right, with the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, the Magician. Okay, let's see. Let's get two more and then we'll tap into the lesson. I don't know what I'm talking about here because it's not my reading. It's not my story. To me, it seems all over the place, but hopefully it makes sense to somebody. Okay. And maybe it feels all over the place. There's clearly some kind of conflict here. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone at work or someone in the workplace or someone who has this position, I feel like they've allowed the power to get to their head. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Page of Swords. Okay. This could be someone who's working too much or it's like there's no time for fun, no time for play, that kind of thing. And especially if this is a father or father figure. All right, but I feel like someone, i.e. you, okay, has brought this to the awareness of another person, or someone has brought this to your awareness, how they're perceiving you or how you're coming off, how this emperor is coming off. Okay, because this is somebody who's working really hard, focused on their success, nothing else and no one else is going to stop me, that kind of thing. Okay. All right, what is this Death card? There's no coming back from death. It's a significant transformation. I feel like there's an ego problem here. Yeah. There's also some sense of isolation, right? Yeah, so the Eight of Wands. So this is a lot of change. Something has changed very quickly. Yeah, and the Six of Wands, like I said, there's an ego problem here. All right, someone is in a position of leadership. All right, that again, this could be a boss, this could be a father figure, this could be someone who gets a lot of attention from being online, okay, or has some sense of status and fame. But whoever this person is, I feel like they have allowed that to get to their head. I'm seeing the name Rebecca. Okay, whoever this person is has allowed that to get to their head. Yeah, this person's very successful, but here's the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. It's like someone who is extremely successful, right? And all that is great, right? Three of Cups. All that is great, but when you're only focused on that, because there's no love in these cards. I mean, here it is. All right, but on the other side of that is the ego. On the other side of that is wanting attention. On the other side of that, the focus is on the promotion. The focus is on the elevation. The focus is on how much support, how many followers, and that kind of thing. So I feel like this is a concern. All right, someone has been more focused on work, more focused on success, more focused on stability, selfishly, even to the point where where family, love, friends, that kind of thing has kind of been disregarded or put to the side. I feel like someone was told that it's like you've changed. Okay, let's see what the lesson was. Very interesting. There could have even been a move here. All right, maybe someone moved or thinking about moving. What was the lesson? I don't know what the rest of the I don't know what the rest of the words are. Peter Piper picked the, I don't know the words or why that's coming out. Okay. What was the lesson, please, for Scorpio? Yeah, somebody's coming off as a, I wanted to say as a Virgo, but arrogant wanted to come out. Okay, so somebody's being viewed as arrogant. But I feel like this person is either they are a Virgo sun or a Virgo rising, or it's something about how they're being perceived. All right, this could be a new boss as well, because typically your rising sign, it shows itself, or what am I trying to say? It not even shows itself, but it hovers above everything else when it's your first time presenting to people. All right, like I've never met these people before, or I've never been in this environment before. That's typically when your rising sign comes to the forefront. And I feel like someone is being perceived in a certain way. I don't know whether or not they are. This is just what the cards are saying. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. All right, yeah, okay, so the lesson was the Five of Swords, which showed up earlier when that Emperor energy initially came out. This is a conflict. So the Five of Swords is fighting, and it's at all costs. It's manipulation. It's mental, verbal abuse. It's someone who is extremely selfish and out for their own good. So I don't know if you guys had this experience with someone else, or if someone brought this to your attention, but the Five of Swords is combative, and it's also a very emotional energy. It's Moon in Aquarius. All right, it's Venus in Aquarius. It's a very emotionally driven energy of, this is what I want, and I don't give a goddamn what you want. That's irrelevant. Why are you even telling me what you want? I'm going to do what I want to do, what I feel is best. And again, the Emperor does that to a certain extent, but there's a line between when it becomes arrogant, when it becomes selfish, when it becomes an abuse of power, or abusive just generally speaking. All right, so this was the lesson that you were meant to learn. All right, I'm hearing engage or disengage. So learning when, how, where, what, okay, consequences. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Like, share, and subscribe.